You know, Crystal, in this market, it's really important to keep buyers engaged. And something that New American Funding is doing to help keep those buyers engaged is we're creating loan programs all of the time. And one of our most popular right now is our 3-2-1 buy down. The benefit of that 3-2-1 buy down is it offers the buyer a rate equivalent to something that they could have received last year or the year before during that big housing boom. The benefit of that is you don't have multiple offers to compete with all of the time. So if you can get an interest rate 3% lower than average market, you're definitely going to come in much lower than an average median rent price. So in my opinion, it's always a good time to buy.
Okay, and what does that do for the sellers?
So with that 3-2-1 buy down, it is a credit from that seller to help that buyer with those closing costs with that incentive for that 3-2-1. But if you have a seller who's unwilling, we can always look at a lender buy down as well.
So what are we looking at for the cost on an average $350,000 house?
On a $350,000 house, if we have a buyer that's putting a 10% down payment, which is a realistic down payment in this market, you can expect a seller contribution anywhere from $11,000 to $14,000.
Okay, so $350,000 list price, the seller would either be negotiating a sale of approximately $15,000 to $20,000 under, it's likely, or they can stay at their list price but just give the buyer that credit that the buyer will use over the 3-year period.
Yeah,
right?
And that's where that negotiation comes in. And, you know, this is real estate, so everything is negotiable.
Yep.
I like it.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
If anybody has any questions, Crystal's your real estate agent go-to. Crystal, give me your phone number.
My number is 928-577-7257.
And I'm Heather Petrillo, Bullhead City's preferred local lender. My number, 928-444-5900.